What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning in. I am so sorry that it's been so long since I've made a video. I am just absolutely swamped over here at the shop, guys, and I haven't really had time to do really much of anything for myself lately. But I'm gonna take a break from everything today. I've got some pretty cool parts in for the white truck back here. I'm gonna open them. We're gonna open them together. I'm gonna show them off and everything like that. But as you can see, we have just crap everywhere. We got one. You can't really see. There's one out back there. And we'll walk out here together. I'll show you what all we got going on here. Shop is a disaster. I look like a fat Justin Bieber because I haven't cut my hair. Let's see here. We still have our gentleman from Florida's truck. If y'all could do say a prayer for him. I believe he is going soon to have a very serious surgery. So if you can, just say a prayer for him. He's in our thoughts and prayers. So we're on standstill on his truck as of right this very second. We have a dually here that has a cracked piston. Looks like an injector tip exploded and destroyed a piston. I have one of my old customer trucks there, the white one. It needs just a bunch of miscellaneous repair things, wheel bearings, brakes, needs a FICM. And then we have a 450 6.4 truck that is doing typical 6.4 stuff and I believe has a cracked number 8 piston. So that's just where we've been. Had to pull a transmission out of a big truck the other day, so it has just been non-stop lately. So like I said, sorry about that, but we're gonna get back into a routine here hopefully very soon. We are moving along on the white truck here. I'm very excited about it. We should have it running very soon. Here's our parts, but I'll walk around it. We've finally got our just a stock diff cover on it. It's the only one that will clear when the truck is this low. Nothing new inside. Got our fuel system there that I'm gonna be plumbing in. It's gonna be very different than any fuel system that's ever been done on a 7.3. Just a bunch of more bolts. I know we covered it. Every single bolt on the engine will be stainless 12-point ARP hardware, every single bit. We got our brand new Denso starter from Clay at CNC Fabrication. Thank you to him. Hoping that that will spin this thing over fast enough that it will start without glow plugs. So finger crossed on that. That it'll happen, but we'll hope. Ordered me some stainless studs. These were very irritating to find in this length with both 8 by 1.25 on both sides, but that is for our Gen 3 here. So we will have they do not make stainless 12-point ARP bolts that long. So I ordered these studs, and I have over here, I have purchased some just some ARP nuts, and then I've got some ARP washers here that I have left over from my black truck. So still gonna be running ARP stuff on that. I just didn't want to run these ugly Allen headed bolts. Not too big on them. So, but I've got my housing all polished up and pretty here. Super excited to get that all put together. I need to order a new pump for it, and then I'll make a separate video. You have to reverse the rotation of that pump to run it on this. So I'm going to make a separate video on that, mostly so that I have it as reference to look back on, but hopefully it will, if anybody's running a Gen 3 setup and wants to put a new pump on it, they can look at that video. I've got my 12 AN crankcase breather here, so that'll just go right there. I'll tuck it nice away, be out of here. I think it might be it. I got our exhaust housing is ceramic coated. It's our new one. And nothing new on nitrous stuff. This is my old felt that goes up top underneath the hood, and I went ahead and just took my bolts and put a little spray jobby on them just so they look better. But other than that, guys, there's really nothing new. Last video I posted, I showed y'all where we've got the oil cooler mounted and everything. Nothing new as far as that goes. Nothing new under the hood. Randy is pretty much on the downslope of finishing the engine at this point. So very, very, very excited to get that back. I think all he has left is making sure that the big valve's clear inside the cylinder bores and throwing some paint on it, and I will get it back and we'll get it slapped back in the truck, and then we can start getting everything put back together. We have all the money set aside to buy every last remaining part, so I'm hoping that we're going to make it to the Rocky Top Diesel Shootout in Crossville, Tennessee. So if you guys are anybody's gonna be out there at that, I'm really planning on making it to that event. So hopefully I can meet you guys, some of you guys out there. So please, if you see me out there, come say hi. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good update, guys. So let's get this box open. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and let's get after what we got today. All right, so one thing I did want to touch on before we open this box, I want to give credit where credit is due. I found this gentleman from, if you guys are big into 7.3 stuff, the 7.3 Garage on YouTube. He makes some really awesome content. He has a really badass truck. He kind of made a video about this gentleman in Florida where he lives, and I reached out to him about what's in this box, and he was just phenomenal about wanting to tackle it, do it. I had taken what's in the box to 2 separate places, and they sat around for like a year and nobody wanted to touch it. So I finally reached out to him, and he was just pumped to do it. So credit where credit is due. Thank you to Brandon at the 7.3 Garage for putting me on to this gentleman, and thank you to him for doing the job, because I really, really appreciate him tackling this, because it's very one-off, and hopefully he'll be selling them, and if you guys want to buy them, you can buy them. So let's get this box opened and see what's inside. Oh, I think I ought to sharpen this thing. Oh my lord. Do you see this, guys? Look at this crap knife. Yeah, I just saw it, boys. Alrighty. Oh, yeah.
Don't eat the packing peanuts!
Oh, yeah. That's my man right there. Oh, look at that. It's the best part of the box, boys. Stickers. Alrighty. We'll go over that in just a minute here. Oh yeah. What we got here? We'll go over that here in a second. We'll go over everything, but you know, gotta make the video intriguing. See if I can manage to not get no packing peanuts on the ground here. Wouldn't that be something? All right, guys, so big and Bill here. Here is all of our pulleys for the white truck engine. This is from my buddy JC Customs down in Florida. I will put his website up on here and everything like that. But like I said, he was the man for the job. As you can see, he absolutely knocked it out of the park. Couldn't ask for anything better. I went ahead, and some of these were already products that he has on the website. These are your smooth idlers that he sells already. So I went ahead and picked 2 of those up as well. And then I also picked up his Billet high pressure pump cover that uses an O-ring instead of silicone. And this, I might make a separate video on it, but this right here is his coolant cap to run a Jack Daniels bottle as a coolant catch can. The bracket for the Jack Daniels bottle come from a separate place, but this is from him. This uses an O-ring style, so instead of drilling the Jack Daniels cap and using it, it's nice and threaded, and you just put it down in the bottle and you're good to go. So pretty stoked about that. And then all of these are the pulleys that he made for me that are all one-off. Sorry guys, somebody called me there, I had to answer that. Anyway, so like I said, my guy JC Customs knocked it out of the park. Nobody else wanted to touch it, and he was happy to get it knocked out for me. This right here, so we'll go down the line. This is our AC delete pulley, water pump pulley, power steering pulley, our one ribbed idler. He did not make the rib section, so he had to figure that one out. And then the two smooth idlers that you have on your tensioner. And then, like I said, our Jack Daniels bottle to run the coolant overflow, and a nice Billet high pressure oil pump cover. So I am absolutely stoked about these guys. I cannot thank him enough for tackling this for me. It was one thing that really irritates me. I know that I talk about how the Cummins and the Duramax guys get cool dress-up kits and stuff like that, and us Powerstroke guys, we're just kind of left out to dry and figuring out stuff on our own. Well, that's fine and dandy when we have guys like this that are willing to take on projects and not just toot their nose up at it, because I did reach out to a very large company that already makes the pretty pulleys for the Cummins trucks, and they wanted no part of it. So my man JC Customs, definitely he's the man. So if you need anything one-off made like this, I would not hesitate to reach out to him, because he was happy to get it done for me. So hopefully he'll sell them, or if he I'm probably going to reach out to him, see if he does want to sell them, and hopefully we can maybe, I think we're thinking about potentially starting a website here soon, and selling some merchandise for the channel. But I also don't want to just sell t-shirts and stickers and stuff like that. I want to sell some of the cool stuff that you guys see on the channel as well, that's very hard to find, and stuff that has been a struggle for me to find, and I want to be able to provide solutions for that. So cool stuff like this, the ARP dress-up kits. I know not a lot of people are going to be into that, but I don't expect a lot of people to buy it. So but it'll be on there, so hopefully we're going to plan to do that here soon, for too long. And I'd like to have his pulleys on there, all his cool stuff, you know, any way that I can bring this stuff to you guys a little bit more easily. But that's a plan for the future, hopefully for too long. But one thing that's really cool is he's put a snap ring in the back here, make it easy for the bearings to be replaced. So everything that he could think of to make this user-friendly, he did. So he's the man, can't say that enough. And also shout out to Brandon for making the video that he did, that because I say that I probably wouldn't have these if he didn't make the video introducing that guy to the YouTube channel, because that is where I found him, is off that YouTube channel. So go check him out at the 7.3 Garage. He makes some awesome 7.3 content. But that's really all I've got for you guys. I just wanted to make an update video where we're at with the truck and everything like that. Definitely planning on making a video here very soon when we get the engine back, and I'm going to go over all the good details and all the fun stuff that we had go into that. And then so we're rolling along, so hopefully we'll have a nice summer packed full of videos, racing, doing some fun stuff with this truck. But yeah, I think that's really all I got for you. I was thinking of anything else I may have forgot. We did order our Bronco tank. I think I may have talked about this in the other video. I was planning on potentially doing a fuel cell in this truck, but there was just a lot of stuff that was going to have to go into that. The factory fuel gauge really wasn't going to work. The factory fill neck probably wasn't going to really work very well with it, and I mean, it was going to be somewhere past $1,000. So I figured for what they sell the Bronco tank for, it holds 38 gallons of fuel. I'll just regulate that when we go racing. So I'll, you know, siphon it out, you know, to where we don't have much fuel in it and race off that. But it comes with nice straps. You can't really see it, and the factory fuel gauge will work, and my factory fill neck will work. So I kind of figured for the money there, it really didn't make sense not to pull the trigger on that one. But yeah, guys, I think that's really all I've got for you on this video. Like I said, I'm sorry I haven't made one in a little while, but I wanted to use this opportunity to make one, keep y'all in the loop and everything on what's going on. Go give my man JC Customs a follow on Instagram and everything like that. If you need anything cool made like this, please reach out to him. He is the man. Thank you so very much to him, and thank you guys so very much for tuning in and watching the channel and everything like that. I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and if you guys need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook. My Instagram handle or whatever is in the end of the video there, so reach out to me if you need anything, and hopefully I will see you guys very soon, and we will be continuing on with the old white truck here. So thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.